Okay. Na, sie haben es sicher schon relativ sicher gemacht. Beißer können nicht schwimmen. Da ist auch noch mehr Vorräte. Die sind echt gut aufgestellt.
There are a few on deck. A couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Ja, die Waffen, die sie haben, habe ich eben auch schon gesehen. Die sind nicht
I
schlecht.
see Lewis.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
Okay, wir sind richtig. Das finde ich beruhigend. Und Louis lebt noch.
The pier has plenty of
Also-
cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
Hoffen wir natürlich, dass die
I
anderen
can see an
beiden auch
entrance.
noch leben.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
Yep, da haben wir Erfahrung mit. So, ach ja, hier oben.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big.
Das stimmt allerdings. Muss ich gestehen, die Frage wäre mir auch nicht gekommen, weil ich auch nicht mit sowas gerechnet hätte. Oh, hier haben wir noch den Weg.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Ja, zum Beispiel. Die Ablenkung würde
Maybe if we could
funktionieren.
get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Ich hätte da eine Idee. Wir kennen da jemanden, der die lenken kann. Oder zumindest führen. Ich glaube, das ist der treffendere Ausdruck statt lenken. Läuft er ja nicht mit Fernbedienung und Antennen rum, ne?
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see.
Noch ein bisschen mehr
More
Feuer.
torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat
Stimmt.
easier that way.
Und es wäre wahrscheinlich... Wobei... Ich wollte gerade sagen, es wäre wahrscheinlich die etwas sicherere Variante. Aber wenn man jetzt bedenkt, dass wir hier das Heu in Brand stecken, hier ist ja alles trocken rundherum. Wir können hier den ganzen Wald abfackeln. Dadurch. Weiß nicht, ob das doch so viel sicherer ist.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us. We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
Also das mit dem Heu anzünden klingt erst gut, aber wenn man näher darüber nachdenkt, ist das doch schon ziemlich riskant.
What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we
Die
don't burn, we
Vorräte
should
wäre
take.
blöd. Die können wir selber
Ruby would love
gebrauchen.
to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies.
Okay.
I could build traps.
Wenn wir uns so entscheiden müssen, dann eher das
we'll
Heu.
steal their supplies and
Denn
burn
die
the hay as our
Vorräte sind
distraction.
wertvoll.
If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen. Perfect.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
Ohne Zweifel kann das natürlich jederzeit wieder passieren, dass die wiederkommen.
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
Ziemlich risky, aber sie scheint alleine zu sein. Ich hoffe, das ist auch tatsächlich so.
Drop it. Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there.
Clementine, wait. That's Minnie.
Oh. Ich mag
After
Minis
the attack, I
Frisur.
wasn't sure.
Die finde ich ziemlich cool.
I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on
eigentlich-
their own. Not the new kid. Violet's the one in charge. Really? The Violet I knew could barely stand to talk to people, let alone play class president. You're the one who convinced the school to fight back. From where I'm standing, that puts you in charge. Your leadership is going to get my little brother killed. Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero.
Gehirnwäsche.
A
Also
hero?
doch.
God, you... Nerva! Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am.
Wäre nur wir hier gewesen, hätte sie uns verraten.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this. If 10 could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister.
Ich wollte ihr erst vorschlagen, noch mitzukommen, aber das hat sich erledigt. Die ist, ja.
Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Good luck.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Wir wissen ja auch gar nicht genau, wo wir suchen sollen.
I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks. I don't like this feeling. Wanting to hurt somebody.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Okay. I'm strong. I can control what I do. But not what I think. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin, too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, the other kids haven't had it as hard as we've had. We had to make a lot of mistakes to learn what we know.
Yeah. I guess. But Tin's mistakes are just so bad. Maybe he'll learn from them too, like we did. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth? Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way
das ist
the
nicht
word
so leicht.
It doesn't work like that. It's too deep down inside you. It never goes away.
That sucks.
But you can resist it, just like anger.
I still like them.
Warum auch nicht?
I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Hallo?
I'm not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
Ich würde gerne zu dem Wagen hin, der da steht. Ach, und das ist doch auch James' Lager, oder nicht?
I don't see James. Just monsters.
James?
You're hurt.
Did the raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then
Okay,
let's go
das
get it.
kriegen wir hin.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Okay, wir wollen ja auch schließlich seine Hilfe haben. Also, seine Hilfe, seine Regeln. Okay, das kriegen wir schon irgendwie hin. Ich konnte mich so schnell eben nicht mehr umdrehen. Und sie hat sich auch von selber in die Richtung gedreht. Ich wollte eigentlich seitwärts laufen. Aber das wollte sie irgendwie nicht. Könnte eng werden gerade, weil hinter uns auch noch jemand kommt. Und noch der hier. Ja, hinter uns, ich weiß. Boah, zu viele. Okay, das war doof. Ich sollte mich nicht so viel bewegen, glaube ich. Ich weiß nicht, wie ich die alle nur... Ich will die bitte gerne erfüllen. Ich möchte die nicht töten. Aber ich muss halt dran denken, dass sie dann auch wieder aufstehen. Okay, da ist keiner. Okay. Hallo. Nee, Moment, ich sterbe. Ich möchte das mit der erfüllten Bitte machen. Ich sterbe jetzt einmal. Ich weiß nur noch nicht so richtig, wie ich die Bitte erfüllen soll. Das ist mir gerade noch ein bisschen schleierhaft, aber das will ich unbedingt. Okay, er geht in die Richtung. Ich versuche jetzt einfach mal nur zu ihm ins Lager zu gehen. Okay, hier kommen wir nicht weiter. Alpha-Wand. Schön. Traumhaft. Uah. Da komme ich auch nicht durch. Ich kann zwischen normalen Bäumen nicht durchgehen. Also jetzt mal ganz ehrlich. Die Alpha-Wände sind jetzt gerade ein bisschen blöd. Das kann doch so schwer hier eigentlich nicht sein. So ein paar dusselige Viecher einfach nur zu betäuben, oder? Okay, da gehe ich jetzt mal gar nicht durch. Wo sind die anderen da? Und ich habe noch ein bisschen irgendwie Abstand oder so. Okay, ich glaube, sie haben gerade noch... Ich darf jetzt nicht wieder irgendwo gegen eine Alpha-Wand geraten. Wow. Sehr nah, sehr nah. Okay, das war besser.
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!